Hey friends, today we're doing a little introduction to an OKMO 100 amp hour battery. Welcome back friends. So in this box is a 100 amp hour Lithium LifePo4 battery from OKMO, or because they're Chinese, it is a Chinese battery. It might be OKMO, OKMO, I don't know. But it's easy to spell, OKMO. Anyways, I got an email from a fellow named John. He works for OKMO. He decided that he wanted to send me a battery, even though I was kind of resistant at first because I'm like, I have my two 230 amp hour lithiums that run my house batteries in my trailer. I don't really need or have a use for a 100 amp hour battery. Now, he said, well, what about maybe doing a do-it-yourself battery pack or a battery backup, solar battery generator pack thing? There's so many names out there for a battery backup now. It's insane. But anyway, that got me thinking. So I decided, okay, let's build a do-it-yourself battery pack. So with that, before I even open this, I did order some components, and I'll show you those in a bit. But for now, let's just kind of take a look at this battery, so what it's about. I haven't used it yet, haven't tested it. This video isn't about testing it. I'm not going to be like cutting it apart with a Sawzall like Will Proust or anything like that. I'm not technically inclined that way. Basically, I'm going to read you specs from the website, and that's it. But I'm introducing the battery, part of the deal. I'm not getting paid for this video, but he did send me the battery gratis. So there you have it. 12.8 volts, 100 amp hour battery. You're looking at about 6.6 inches wide, 10.24 inches long by 8.2 inches high. It's about 24.25 pounds. Not very heavy at all. It's got the recessed screw-in posts. I think that's mostly standard on lithium batteries nowadays. You can run these up to 4 in series and parallel. So obviously in parallel, that will give you 400 amp hours. Before doing that, I would recommend looking at the website because they do have bigger amp hour batteries. I think they have a 280 and a 3. So depending on your needs, one of those might suffice, or if you wanted to boost it up to like say 600, then you get 2 of the 3s and you're good to go. Obviously in series, you're going to be doubling the voltage, so by the time you get to 4 batteries, you're at 48 volts. Now, it comes with a 3-year warranty. It's slated on the website to run for 10 years or 4,000 cycles. And it's a lithium battery. It's got low temperature protection, charging protection, so if it's too cold, it won't charge. I don't know about high temperature protection or not. Speaking of high temperatures, it's like 85 degrees right now. I'm hot, the battery's getting hot, the cameras are getting hot. So I'm out here doing a video. I don't, why not? So yeah, that's an introduction to this battery. As far as what I'm going to do with it, well, like John mentioned, maybe I can create a do-it-yourself battery pack. So I started thinking about that initially in terms of my string lights, because I have a set of string lights that when I ordered, I thought they were solar, but they're not. So they plug into the side of my trailer and drain my other batteries, my house batteries. But I'm like, oh, I wonder how long this would last, say powering those string lights for 3 hours a night, in the evening, because there's timer on the app for the lights and all that kind of stuff. It's fancy. So I thought, well, let's build a little battery pack for that and we'll, see how it works. And then I got thinking, and like when I was looking at inverters, because I was initially going to get like a 200 watt inverter, or, maybe a 4. And I'm like, I also have a Instapot, a small, like the mini Instapot. Now, the wattage on those is about 700 watts. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll get a 1,000 watt inverter, this battery, and a solar charge controller, link it all together, put it in a box, and we'll create a battery pack that way. So just before the fun tariffs that are now going back and forth across our countries, I ordered some components. So, first things first, 30 amp charge controller, solar charge controller, and a 1000 watt inverter. Now, I've gathered a few cords and cables and stuff that I'm going to need to put it together. But basically, you have your solar end. That will go to my ground panel that I plug and unplug when I'm traveling. It goes in the back thing of my trailer. And obviously that will go into the red and the black will go into the solar connection on the charge controller, out of the charge controller to the battery, out of the battery to the inverter, and we got power. Eventually, I will put that together. I do not have a case for this yet. Once I have a, whether it be a case, I was kind of thinking maybe an ammo box might work. Then somebody mentioned a cooler might be better because it's got a bit of insulation and that kind of thing. So that's important. Once I have all that stuff together, I'll put it together in a video, show you what I did, how I made it, and maybe that'll become useful. And if I find that I'm not using this, maybe in the future it might become a giveaway, the whole little kit. We'll see. I don't know yet. I'm just basically getting started. I just wanted to basically introduce the battery company, show you the battery. I looked it up this morning online, and this battery right now is going for $199 US. So if you're in the US, you'll go to Amazon.com. They're right there. And like I said, they also have other larger versions. So if you're looking for something with a little more amp hours, check those out too. They also have trolling motors and like a 12 amp hour battery. I'm not even sure what the use of that is, but so yeah, check out the website. I'll put all the links in the description of the video to their website and this battery on Amazon. And if you click through that to buy one of these, I also get a little bit of a kickback on that because I'm Amazon affiliate. So I might get a couple bucks for coffee if you buy one through me. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'm going to go in and have a cold adult beverage because it's blazing out here right now. In case you haven't noticed, Einstein here wearing a black t-shirt, and I'm hot. So that's it. Take care. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you all soon. Bye.